Welcome back to Tower Bridge. You join us on this Olympic morning as the countdown to the Games begins. I'm joined by Phil Packer, charity fundraiser and also Olympic torch bearer, and you brought your torch in here to show us. How was it carrying this?
It was emotional a little bit. I think it doesn't hit you until afterwards, but I was in Islington and the crowds were extraordinary, and so many children came out, and I think it's all about youth. I really think it's about inspiring youth, and just very grateful that people came out. My mum and dad came up as well, which is really good, but unforgettable experience.
And the nice thing is that it's made its way around the country. Most people will have got a chance to see it if they wanted to, and millions have turned out actually to get a glimpse of the flame making its way around the country, which must be pretty incredible when you're there and people have turned out to see you carrying it.
I was on the bus, and you do it in stints, and David Williams handed me the torch, an inspirational guy, has done amazing things, but I was listening to all the stories of everybody on the bus, and it's you feel like you're in the presence of people who are doing some amazing things that have been put forward, obviously, by their communities, and I just felt like I was in the middle of a lot of special people. It's great, really
and
good.
Something else you're in the middle of at the moment is a walk, isn't it? A 2012-mile walk, and you were talking there about the importance of the next generation of children. I know this is something that you're raising money for.
Yeah, the British Inspiration Trust, or BRIT, is my charity, and it's to build a centre for other charities to refer young people post-trauma who have really difficult times, and it's very hard to explain when you can't see that, but it's psychologically, it's very, very tough for young people. So rather than ask the public and be a competitor to other charities, I'm asking 2012 businesses to take a pledge to build a £15 million centre. So it's 1,000 businesses pledging £10,000 and 1,000 businesses pledging £5,000 to raise the 15. So I've started a walk on the 24th of January. I finish in London in December, off to Scotland on Monday for a month, and I walk in every county, and I'm hosted by young people or charities just to raise awareness. It's not a charity fundraising walk. I want businesses to step forward and do something together to create a legacy. So I've got 50 charity partners and all their chief execs and CEOs. And it's bringing something together. I just need those businesses to step forward and to help me. So finishing Canary Wharf just before Christmas, I'm hoping that individuals or organisations will help me, and you know, I need them.
The best of luck with that. We wish you the best of luck with that. And talking on the issue of legacy, and that is one of the points, isn't it, that they're hoping that the Olympics will spur more children on to get involved, that can be a legacy. And I guess for children like the ones you're fundraising for, those from disadvantaged backgrounds, that sport actually can be quite an important tool, can't it?
Yeah, and as well as sport, there's been a lot of culture and arts, connected with London 2012. Sport's not for everybody, but there's so much more that's been linked to involve young people who've got lots of different likes in different areas, and I think that's really important to spread that as well. Sport's obviously very important, and I think what I've noticed, I have a spinal injury, so I'm not an elite athlete, but I just give it a go, and I think a lot of what I've been seeing from Olympians is just to say to people, give it a go. If it's arts, if it's culture, if it's sport. I think it's a very special year, and I think there are very difficult times for lots of people, really tough times, and I think this year has shown so much goodwill for the Queen's Jubilee and for London. So we've got to inspire the next generation. It's really important to do that.
Phil, thanks very much for that. That's Phil Packer there, who was one of the Olympic torchbearers and in the middle of a charity walk at the moment as well. Let's go over to the Olympic Stadium. Jackie is there, and Jackie, you're going to